What's up, internet world? How you guys doing today? Hopefully having a nice weekend. Just finished a nice ride. 44 miles, I guess, something like that. Was going for 50K. So somewhere between, I'm 50-50. It's between 50K and 50 miles. So, yeah, starting to feel a little bit better. And didn't want to go right back where I was before, 50, 60 miles, jumping to 70, and, trying to build up for the MS bike ride. Excuse me. But just wanted to kind of go easy, and today was just one of those days, so it's a kind of a special ride I want to take a couple minutes to tell you about. So there used to be a 5K for an Officer Stephen Arkell, who gave the ultimate sacrifice and died in the line of duty. So they used to have a 5K in his honor and for a scholarship, which was pretty cool. And walked it, ran it a couple of times, but I don't run. So I ride. So it's like, oh, I'll ride it. And I don't want to ride 5K. It's only 3 miles. So popped up with this idea to ride 50K. Just kind of put the zero on there. Used to leave beforehand, ride the actual course route, and then go out and do 50K and get back around the same time the other runners were finishing, and get a sweet treat like some homemade brownies or something from the Boy Scouts. So that was always pretty cool. So they ran it for about 5 years. Not running this year, but not because of COVID. They weren't planning on doing it. It was the end of it. They weren't doing the run anymore. But I just decided that was something I wanted to do anyway, and honor that officer who put it on the line. And I did that because I had friends who are in that area. So he's in Brentwood, New Hampshire, and I have friends that are volunteer firefighters, EMTs, and they worked with him. I personally never knew Officer Arkell, but my friends knew him very well and worked side by side with him. So it's just one of those things that I always wanted to kind of do. So even though I'm not doing it anymore, it's around this weekend. And also this weekend here is, I believe it's National Police. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's, to honor those officers who have gone down on the line of duty. And one of our team members on Team Beer Guts is an officer, and he does what they call the Police Unity Tour. And I believe that would have been going on this weekend as well, where they ride all the way down to the memorial down in Washington, D.C. So that's over a few days. That's a crazy event, but that's, not happening, obviously. So just thought it would be a good tribute. And still getting some miles in from 50K to maybe 50 miles. And had I not been sick, and not COVID sick, just sick, insomnia just kind of wiped me out and kicked my ass for a little while. And I just would not feel myself, didn't have my legs, didn't have anything. So, but it would have been nice to do 87 miles. That was his badge number. But yeah, that's not happening. Not today. Especially as windy as it is. Good God, I felt like I was climbing the whole time. It's windy, windy, windy. But one of my friends who was a volunteer firefighter lives along the course, so I was able to stop there and get a water refill, so that was great. And I was going to kind of extend it out a little bit more and get the full 50 miles in, but then the chain was making a weird noise, so it's like, nope, back into the wind, back to the apartment. So anyways, that is the update for today. A training ride for Bike MS, which we will do virtual, and the annual Officer Stephen Arkell 50K. Plus a few miles. So hope everybody is doing well. Check out our pictures. I'll put the pictures up on Instagram. And a lot of times normally it's like take some video during the ride, take the pictures during the ride, but I was just kind of in the moment. So yeah, if you want to see some other video and some pictures, you'll have to check out our Instagram, Team Beer Guts _. So team_beer_guts. And of course, guts with a Z. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you checking that out and hope you are having a great weekend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And of course, we got a donation link because we're still taking donations so that we don't just ride, that we bike MS. So for the Officer Stephen Arkell 50K, I'm out. Time to have a nice cold beverage. And I think I'm going to go with a grilled peanut butter and banana sandwich. Oh, yeah. Cheers, guys. Check you out soon.